After being barred from planes and trains for months, millions of Canadians who aren't vaccinated against COVID-19 will soon be able to travel.
On June 20th, our government will suspend the requirement to be vaccinated in order to board a plane or train in Canada.
On the domestic travel side, I think it's an incredible boom to the industry. It's going to have an immediate effect, and upwards of 5 million unvaccinated individuals could now travel within Canada.
The vaccine mandate is also being dropped for outbound international travelers. However, mandatory vaccination will still apply on cruise ships and for foreign nationals entering Canada. The mask mandate is also staying.
While travelers will be able to board a plane without having to verify their vaccination status, international travelers need to verify public health requirements imposed by the country they want to visit.
Travelers will still need to fill out health questions through the ArriveCan app when traveling to Canada, even though the Canadian Airports Council has said added verification is one of the issues causing snarls for screening lines. The federal government is adamant that dropping the vaccine requirement to travel is not due to pressure to handle the long lines.
As you know, these wait times are mainly caused by staffing shortages. The adjustments we're making today are based on science, and they will not have an impact immediately on these airport delays.
The suspension of the vaccine mandate was informed by key indicators, including the epidemiological situation and modeling, vaccine science, and high levels of vaccination against COVID-19 in Canada.
One policy that may help is the government's decision to let the roughly 1% of unvaccinated federal public servants return to their jobs, including border services agents and contractors. The Greater Toronto Airports Authority tells CityNews there are hundreds of workers across the Pearson ecosystem who are sitting on the sidelines due to this policy. And in a situation where we could use every trained and able body to support our recovery, this represents a very positive development. Of course, there is more that can and should be done to address the delays that airports are facing, including moving all health checks outside the airport. The government says the situation at airports is happening worldwide, and wait times are improving at Canadian destinations.
We are seeing significant improvements over the last 2 weeks of the flow of passengers. We've hired 900. Today, by the way, the number is almost 900 CATSA staff, and that's in a span of a few weeks.
The feds warned the government is prepared to bring back necessary policies if the situation with the virus changes for the worse this fall or winter. In Toronto, Maleeha Sheikh, City News.